Hello, it's your boy jforpiece back with another video, and today I'm gonna be ranking the top 10 most underrated units in One Piece Bounty Rush. But before we get into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content, and also don't worry, guys. The challenge battles and the challenge videos, they're coming. I'm trying to set up a few, trying to try a few different ones and everything. So don't worry, guys. It's on the way. Anyway, let's get into the ranking. So number 10, Eustace Kid. So Eustace Kid, for me, he's a really good defender. Very underrated. Um, he has the punk Iron Vortex. We do things our own way type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you guys seen him, you guys know how how important he is and what he does. When I'm ranking these underrated characters, I'm not gonna rank them based on how effective they are in the meta. Well, no, I am, but it's like you can't really officially. I'm not gonna rank them like based on like power level or whatever. It's just they're just underrated. So like people that don't use them that can be very effective in the meta, and characters that you can use. So like characters that I don't see often that's used in League. I feel like these characters could be effective in the meta, and yeah, because we see a lot of Gear 5s and we see a lot of EXs and whatever. So I'm just telling you like characters that could be very effective, that can do their own thing against some of the other characters that are used a lot in this meta. Number 9, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? King Elizabeth, you know what I'm saying? King Elizabeth the third, the fourth, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's like that, fams. He's like that. You know what I'm saying? He's basically One Punch Man. Every the only thing I'd say that's wrong about him is that there's some blue units. There's a lot of powerful blue units. Plus, it takes him a while to get his King Punch because you have to use his skill 1 to warm up. So it gives you HP, but it also boosts the skill 2 cooldown. And you have to basically use medals that prioritize skill 1 a lot, so that way you can get skill 2, which is his bread and butter, which is the King Punch, which has the most damage in. I think he's the character with the most skill damage in the entire game. He's just unbelievable, and the more he uses the King Punch, the more damage it causes. So the more times he's alive, the more time he uses the King Punch, the more effective he's gonna be in game. So yeah, man, very underrated unit. Number 8, Neptune. Neptune is one of the tankiest defenders in the entire game. I like to use him. He's very fun to use. I like him a lot. He's very fun mechanics. I definitely like his skill 1, the Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? I like the you know what I'm saying, the Gallic gun, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Skill 2, I like the skill 2. I like the circling thing, the water, the whirlpool. It's basically like a barrier. It knocks back your opponents. Plus, you gain HP, and you also heal your allies on top of it. So he's a very, very, very underrated and very good defender. Of course, I think Gear 5 could probably counter him as well. So, and a Zoro. So yeah, those probably the only two you probably have to worry about. But he's a very underrated defender, but very effective, definitely. Number 7, Pedro. Yes sir, Pedro, a step up unit. Yes, he's a step up unit, but man, I have fun using this nigga, bro. Like, you don't understand. I have fun using him, bro. Like, I've bodied some EX users, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some Zoros. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like he's so amazing, bro. He is so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Pedro, man. He just a really good attacker. Really like decent attacker. Not really not powerful, but really good. Really good attacker. He has a lightning status effect, and he has the dynamite bombs. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty, the skill 2 is pretty interesting. It's pretty good. You could combine these two together. You can shock your opponent, and then you can use this move. very good. Just a very decent attack, very good attacker. And you know, a lot of these characters, since a lot of people don't use these characters, you can catch a lot of people off guard, because since people are they're so used to seeing the meta, that they're not gonna be, when they're fighting someone like Pedro or something, they're not gonna really understand his skill set. You know how you in the meta, you could play in the meta and you kind of understand what timing the skills happen. You guys understand the timing of the skills because you played against it so much that you end up memorizing it, right? See, people like this, like these characters, niggas not gonna really know how to fight against this, because it's like they don't play against them a lot, especially if there's new players coming every time, every single year in OPBR. The niggas is not gonna really remember shit, so, or know shit, so yeah. Number 6, Robin. I gotta make this beautifully short and sweet. Um, she counters basically. She's basically a runner killer. Destroys a lot of runners, and especially that there's not a lot more reds now in league because of Gear 5 Luffy. She's definitely there to keep the balance in the game. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more reds, especially with the new king and queen. I'm definitely gonna. Don't worry, guys. I'm definitely gonna rank the new king and queen. Trust me, I have a few tier list videos coming again, of course, as well. So don't worry, I'm gonna be ranking the new king and queen. But they're very powerful, and she's just here to stop that. Number 5, X Drake. Yes, Drake, Juicy Drake. You know, no, okay, that's corny. I ain't gonna say that shit ever again. Anyway, X Drake, he's really good, man. He's really good. Um, his main bread and butter his bread and butter for me personally is he cuts down beast pirates. So his main thing is him killing beast pirates. He's a step up unit. He doesn't have crazy. He doesn't have so much traits, but he could definitely destroy big beast pirates. And there's a lot of beast pirates now back in the meta. Well, not back in the meta, but there's a lot of them. There's Jack. There's Kaido. There's 2 forms of Kaido. There's King. There's 2 versions of Queen and 2 versions of King. So he'll be very viable and very usable. Very underrated unit. Number 4, Beckman. Beckman, he's not used a lot. In my opinion, he should be used a bit more. He's very good. I think one of my favorite skills of this nigga is the don't move. So when he shoots, when he uses that, he nullifies your both of your skills. That could be very effective and very annoying. And of course, he has a skill tool, which is basically like a hockey gunshot, where it's like he shoots, and he basically it could go through obstacles and everything. So you can make some really good sniper shots. And I've made some really good sniper shots. I ain't gonna lie. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Number 3, we have Senor Pinko. Pink, the human baby, the man baby. Pause. This nigga, he's ever since he got his buff, he's been really good. I'd also put Ace beside him as well. Ace, he's been underrated as well. Ace, I'd definitely put as here as well because of his buff, his new buff. Really good as well, very underrated. He is one of his main traits that he got, which makes him really good as well, is that when he captures treasure, he cannot be staggered or downed. So that's really good. That he basically has an EX level trait as well. So yeah, just really good. Really good runner, has HP and everything. So very unique skills as well. So he could travel underground with skill 1 and everything. Nothing else much I could say about him. Pretty good. Yes, sir. Number 2, Ulti. Ulti is really good. Ulti is really good. There's a lot of attackers right now in the meta right now, especially the new king, and you know, there's a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Then Killer as well. I could put Killer on this list as well, underrated, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of attackers in the meta as well. Well, a lot of gear 5s as well, so I can't really say shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of red units as well, so she could counter a lot of them. When she attacks attackers, she gains a lot of HP. Very fast, quick, basic normals. Her normals are kind of like you need to be in good close range with your opponent, but they're very fast. Her ulti motor could hit multiple enemies, bro. Multi-hit area attack. Very good. He gained a lot of HP off of that. Plus, she's immune to status effect. So it's like if she gets hit with status effects, it's not gonna affect her long. Kind of like just like Undergonna Shimisanji. You know what I'm saying? Which makes her very viable. Her skill 2, it helps you to get to places, but it also can attack your opponent. Just a very good attacker. If you guys want to watch some gameplay, you can, or I can make a gameplay myself. She's just really good. And number 1, God OD D Usopp, bruh. This Nyagwa is definitely number 1. Well, I'm not really ranking them based off of crazy power level. I'm just ranking them how underrated they are. This nigga is underrated. He has 3 lives. Like, how many more can I say? He's red. He could defeat Gear 5 if you play smartly. He's mostly a ranged type of character, so he's not if you guys are not a ranged type of character, then he's not going to be the type of character for you. But people that like to use ranged characters are just good with them. He's really good. And I'll give you honorable mentions of other 2 underrated characters as well. As Film Red Usopp, very underrated. He's an attacker, and he's really good. And then you also have Blue Runner Usopp as well, the new Wano one. People don't really use him, but he's really good. He's actually pretty good, and he has extra lives as well. He's kind of like God Usopp, but with a little bit less. I would say less range. Faster skills. I should have put Blue Wano Usopp right here as well, but I'll put him alongside God Usopp. And there's other units like as what are underrated, like Sugar, Doflamingo, Nekomamushi, Cat Viper. I think isn't that the same nigga? I don't know. Yeah, so there's a lot of other underrated units that I probably didn't put on this list that I should have put on. You know, Bellamy, the step up Bellamy, he's very underrated as well. There's a lot of them. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bells for more content. And don't worry guys, more content coming soon. Stay blessed. Peace.